How do you dispel negative thoughts? Many experts believe our brains react more strongly to negative thoughts, in fact 3 times more than the happy moments in our life. Isn't that unfair? Positivity, gratitude, and contentment are the key to living a happy life. But if our brains keep focusing on the negative, how are we supposed to do this? With negativity bias, we often zero in on the bad and forget the peripheral good that is often sitting around it. For example, if you resent your partner for not doing the dishes on one night, refusing to remember all the times he or she did them before, that's negativity bias at work. If you worry about the negative comments your leader made, but you don't remember all the times they gave you praise and encouragement, that's negativity bias. If you're obsessed with that one time your parents forgot to pick you up from tennis practice, but won't acknowledge how good they were for taking you every week all through your teenage years, that's negativity bias. Be grateful for all the wonderful things in your life. Savor all the positive moments you experience. Take time out to reward your efforts and celebrate each of your achievements. Make an effort to thank people for all the help and hard work and show them gratitude. And remember to take a deep breath before you react to a negative situation. Stop and think about the whole picture. When a negative memory pops up, train yourself to reframe it and see the bigger picture, where there is often good as well. So how do you reframe? Well, let's give it a try. I want you to think of a recent situation that you reacted strongly to. For example, some tough feedback on a project, a friend not returning a call, or missing an important event. What if you had reframed these situations? Sure, we're allowed to feel upset, worried, confused, all of that. But we're also entitled to see what we can take and learn from every situation, good and bad. In the case of tough feedback, maybe that tough feedback is what changes a behaviour and makes for far superior work going forward, like applying greater attention to detail or a focus on what is truly important. Think of a situation now. How can you reframe it? Remember, reframing is the art of changing your way of thinking. What you say affects how you feel, and what you feel affects how you think. Words like can't and couldn't lead to feelings of helplessness and negativity. Words like must and should result in a feeling of obligation and pressure. Use language to open up possibilities and opportunity. Words like can and could, and even maybe, don't shut us down or paralyze us. Just to be clear, reframing isn't positive thinking. You don't wish things to be good. It's about asking, have I considered all possibilities? Am I looking at things correctly? What if I looked at this a different way? You can reframe to see other people's points of views as well. Broaden your perspective, asking, is this the truth or just the way I'm seeing it? Can I be more open-minded, or am I biased? What am I missing? Use this technique to challenge your negativity bias. You won't just do it once, you'll do it every day, several times a day. But the good news is you're teaching your brain to not always catastrophize, and you start to see more ways of looking at situations. Doing this means you'll become more aware of your negativity bias, and you can rein it in. And in this way, you're better able to approach situations with realism and, in some cases, much greater optimism.